Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm Sarah with our Furniture Flipping Adventure, and we're on a mission to flip as much furniture as we need to get into our first home. Now, not every piece of furniture that I flip needs painted, although those are the ones I tend to lean towards the most. But some days when I'm flipping through Marketplace, I find a beauty like this for cheap that I know that I can clean up, do a little bit of repair, and sell for much higher. I found this on Facebook Marketplace for $50. Two of the drawers just need a little bit of work with the drawer guides and an easy replacement part, and then this dresser is good to go. And I have no doubt that we're going to make a huge profit on it. This isn't the only flip I'm doing today. I also have an old antique dresser that I've decided not to paint because of the beautiful wood inlay that some craftsmen put in there many years ago, and I just want to save it and clean it up. Not every piece of furniture needs to be painted in order to flip. Some of them just need a little bit of tender loving care, and you can still make a profit on them. Okay, this is the cute little antique dresser that I have, and I was thinking of painting it, but after looking it over and seeing all the beautiful old details, I decided to just let somebody else enjoy it just as it is. There are some chips and there's some dings and scratches from the many years of use that it's had, but I think that makes it charming. So I'm going to start by just dusting off the piece and giving a good wipe down. I'm going to come back through with this Old English lemon oil. It's supposed to condition and protect my piece, so I'm going to give it a good polishing and make that old wood shine again. I did have to repair this piece too. The heart that the mirror sits in was disconnected from the dresser. I had to rig it back up so that it would stay and not fall off. So it's already had a bit of a tune-up. I spent $30 on it already. I am going to be removing the hardware and giving it a really good clean. They're beautiful and original to the piece, so I want to make sure that I take good care of them so they can continue living with it. Well, I won't be taking them out to clean them because they are not screwed in. Oh, they're screwed in the front. This is a first for me. They're actually not screwed through to the back. They're screw plated on the front. So I guess I gotta get a little flathead screwdriver and take them off that way. Well, it appears I'm not getting them off this way either. The screw head is so worn that there's nowhere for my little screwdriver to grab. So I guess I'm gonna have to come up with a way to clean them right on the dresser without damaging the wood. Furniture flipping is nothing if it's not learning new things. So the instructions say to pour a good amount on a soft, clean cloth and rub it in with a grain of wood, and then keep doing the process to thoroughly clean and protect the piece. So when the oil starts to build up, then I'll come through with another clean rag and wipe it all down, and then we'll be done. I'm going to go ahead and start by just doing one side of the dresser so we can see the before and after for ourselves. So it looks like this wood was pretty thirsty. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the piece, and then I'll buff it out with a dry, soft rag. So I'm just going back over the piece with a cloth that'll pick up any extra oils that are sitting on top. You can see it's already got some, so that it won't come off on anybody's hands or clothes that handle it. Let me know down in the comments if you would have painted this piece or if you would have polished it up like this and kept its beautiful wood for another generation and let somebody else paint it. Not all furniture flips have to be painting. Some of them just need a little bit of love, a little bit of TLC, and you can make sometimes even a better profit. Now let's get some beauty shots. I have two drawers on that big black dresser that need a little bit of repair. All that was broken on them is the little plastic guides on the back that grab the metal track underneath. So I took off the broken one. My husband bought me new ones at the hardware store, and all I gotta do is put 2 screws in, do the other drawer, and then that black dresser is ready to be flipped. Both pieces are gone. They've been sold. It's been a really good week selling. We sold the green dresser from our previous video. We sold the antique dresser. We also sold the black dresser right away. I should have listed it for more. And we also sold a microwave stand that I bought with another project that I'm gonna have coming up. We just did a quick flip on it. Let me update you on the numbers. We started out with about $160 in profit. The green dresser we sold for $250. That gives us a profit of $180. The black dresser we sold for $300. That was a super easy flip. It gave us a profit of $240. And the smaller antique dresser we sold for $150, giving us a profit of $115. The microwave stand I sold for $30. I made $25 off of it. It was just a quick flip that we threw in there. So our new total for what we've made flipping furniture since the channel started is $720. So hopefully we just keep growing and growing that number. Thanks for joining us. We're gonna have a fun flip next time and hopefully make some more profits. So join us again next time. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the things. See you next time. Bye.